The Institute for Career Development is very excited to be a part of Learning Week this year. We'd like to invite steelworkers all over the country to come to their learning centers at the plant and find out more about what we offer.
I'm inspired by dedicated employees that have ideas that they want to implement on the shop floor.
When you engage with your coworkers, you have to make sure that, everyone is on the same page. You always look around when you're out there and you're working together, and they have to do the same for you, because when you're in the midst of working, like hands-on, you have other guys that could be standing back and they pay attention to your surroundings while you're working. They can warn you, hey, watch out, because you might not have your attention on that because you're doing your job.
This week, as we recognize Learning Week, I'd like people to think about connecting with their in-plant training opportunities. We've got lots of training plans that we put together jointly with the company that provide people an opportunity to upgrade their skills, to think about future jobs that they might have and future craft job opportunities.
As coworkers, it's our job to engage on the safety when people can be out of it. And that's why it's good that we all pay attention to coworkers, because we work with them every day. So we know when they're off a little bit. So that's when we really have to take consideration with other people, which is, share vigilance. And definitely got to engage the safety with each other and make sure, even though sometimes, some people don't want to hear it, you still have to go ahead and tell them, hey, look, wear hearing plugs, or be careful. If you need water, it's starting to get hot out now. So we definitely got to make sure we stay hydrated and help each other out.
One of the things that we started a couple years ago here was World Class Manufacturing, or WCM. And there's two big benefits. One is it helps provide some focus on what you're going to work on. The second one is it really gets you to engage the entire workforce to make sure that they're part of all the solutions. So instead of an engineer held up in a cubbyhole, you're going to get the people, the workforce are out on the floor to help solve problems.
Having information is power, and we want to retain that information and be the person in the know, so to speak. I think the ability to be able to share that information and empower other employees, I think, can go a long way, and it certainly helps to connect with people.
Employee engagement is very important at IonTech and IonCoat. We want to make sure that our people are giving their best every day. So we're training all the employees on conflict resolution, because the work they do here, even though it's a technical nature and a lot of technical issues, there are a lot of social issues out there also, to make sure that they're constantly engaged and help the business every day they come to work.